All right, welcome to the lesson plan manager. Click the lesson plan manager. You can see there are private and group lessons that are in here that are already available. Right now, the import feature is being updated, but you will be able to import lessons here soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at an existing lesson plan. We'll take a look at the Ozabot lesson. This is a perfect example. A solid lesson plan. So we have the lesson plan details. This is what allows um, students to understand what that lesson's about, and other teachers, administrators, whoever may take a look. Make sure that you choose your lesson plan submission options after filling in the fields, and then make sure that you select the appropriate access level. So that's details. Once the details are in, take a look at content. Right here, we're using a specific lesson plan template. You can select a template to add to the lesson. We're not going to select anything, or you can import content from that. Well, once you click on the template that you want to use, you then click import content from lesson template, and it'll populate it here. So you'll notice that if I click on the header, I can edit whatever happens in that header. So this is what the student will see. I can also create an ordinal number on there. So if I wanted to make this number 1, I can make it number 1, but it's actually pretty set up according to the plan, so we're good. So you can edit anything within the lesson template that was imported, and that's how you change what you see. You can also go to objectives. We can take a look at the objectives that are available. We'll go ahead and take a look at some group objectives. Um, as you can see, once you add the objectives, the lesson plan objectives that you selected, so I could select any of these. I'll go ahead and select that one just to show you. Once you select the objective, it populates, and it populates the actual evaluation rubric. So you can't really preview right now. We're coming up with a better functionality for that, maybe a hover preview. But if you know what objective you're looking for, it should be pretty easy to identify. So that's how you add objectives to the lesson plan. And then once again, they will automatically populate your evaluation rubric. Resources, you can add resources through the resource manager. That's another tutorial. But you can also add resources directly into the content fields. So if you add a resource here, essentially it will show up under the resources tab within the lesson. And once students click on it, it will generate that preview back in the field. So notice that we have a back to lesson resources there. Formative assessments right now, these are the rubrics that you can add. So we're looking to, if you want to add a rubric, you add it via the formative assessment. Once you use the formative, it will preview down below. So, yeah. And then you can also preview the entire lesson. So it'll show you as students click through what the students are going to see. It's nice. It actually allows you to preview the videos, show you what you should learn, see the instruction, give the task. some independent practice, and then ultimately closure. And that's the lesson plan manager.